Hello everybody, it's Corn Crusader. Today I'm actually trying something a little bit new. I'm actually doing some horror games today. For those of you who don't know, I actually really admire and look up to Markiplier. He is probably one of the biggest influences in my life. I really like who he is, and he's the reason I actually started making videos myself. Um, I found a very basic one. It's interactive horror stories, so I don't expect these to be too insane or anything, but like I know Markiplier was like the smaller tiered games, like the indie games and stuff, and I actually kind of like them myself. When I was a kid, I used to play a lot on Newgrounds and stuff like that. So I'm trying these out, and I'm gonna see how they are. I'm just gonna do the first three, and then I'll probably release another one with the next four, I guess. Um, I don't know. We'll see how long they are. So, but we're gonna jump into it. It's got a very good picture for the start. It looks very graphic. It looks like someone actually made this. So, um, but yeah, well, let's get into it. You are a single mother. Your daughter Lisa is an intelligent girl who doesn't have any friends. You buy her a rag doll. Soon, Lisa will claim that doll. Will claim that the doll can talk. My bad. Soon, Lisa will claim that the doll can talk, and this is just the beginning of your nightmare. Can the doll be really possessed as Lisa claims? If you are stuck, you can see our Facebook post about how to get the good ending in this story. Okay, so there's multiple endings. No hints for Sankey. As a single mother, you know how hard it is to look after a 13-year-old girl. Hard, but still joyful. Her presence gives you all the strength you need. Her name is Lisa. She's a shy girl. She doesn't talk much. You got divorced 3 years ago because he cheated on you with his secretary. Lisa misses her father, but you don't allow her to see him. She adores her father, but you think he's an asshole. Probably is. Maybe cheated on you. I mean, who knows? Lisa is a special kid. Her teacher once said that she is too intelligent for a girl her age, but you already knew it. Her reactions are unexpectedly mature. She is also hardworking and my bad, I butchered that. She is also hardworking. You expect perfection from her. Her teacher told you that you must take Lisa to a psychiatrist. You will do it too. You will do it soon. Okay. My bad, I'm feeling it rain today. She is a lonely girl. Maybe because she doesn't talk much. You think that she needs friends. So you brought her a rag doll to cease her loneliness. I mean, maybe take her out and meet some friends. I don't know. You bought the rag doll from a local toy store. Not an expensive toy. Nothing too fancy. Lisa might still like it. You know that expense doesn't make Lisa happier. The doll is a girl with a big blue eye and curly black hair. She has a wide grin that you can call friendly. Her dress is red, matching her shoes. She also has eyebrows. Is that her? I thought that was Lisa. Maybe that's. Yeah, I want to see eyes. Curly black hair. Yeah, I think that's the doll. Okay. The unnamed doll waits for her new owner in kid's bedroom. In the kid's bedroom. That's okay. I suck at reading. They suck at typing. We all suck. Okay, that works. You haven't brought Lisa home from school yet. It's Friday. Not a sunny day. The sky is covered with gray clouds. You're driving a car. Lisa sits on the next seat. The seatbelts are worn tight. She looks from the window blankly. I'm not sure why I'm kind of concerned that they put that there. She looks from the window blankly without any expression on her face. Remember that the math exams results were going to be announced today. How are the exam results? Were you able to make any friends today? I bought you a rag doll. I feel like this is what they would say, but I feel like it's rude. Friends. No, she says with a determined voice. They're just idiots. For example, they see the other classes in the school as enemies, as if they were an enemy nation with a different religion. I mean, it is still silly to be enemies because of race or religion. These morons in my class hate each other just because they are different classes. Okay. Sorry. You're driving your car. Lisa sits on the next seat. Oh, okay. That was apparently not the right answer. That's gonna be a surprise, huh? Lisa sighs and says, terrible. I am the seventh in the class. Not first like the previous exam. I know you will be mad at me. I didn't study enough. You're right, Lisa. You should have studied more. You were gonna fail third grade because of this one exam. How could you not be the first? You won't make it to Harvard like that. It's okay, darling. She looks at you with a slight surprise. You always scolded her whenever she wasn't the best. Now you say it's okay, darling. She continues watching the cars pass by. Wow, this mom's strict, yo. You're driving your... Oh, okay. Continue driving. Okay. I don't want to tell her about the doll. It's supposed to be a surprise. You finally arrive home. The doll is in your bedroom, Lisa. Oh, apparently I was supposed to tell her about the doll. Never mind. She's just going to throw it up. The doll is in your bedroom, Lisa. I know I didn't say that part, so you have no clue what I'm talking about. But go to your bedroom, and there's a doll waiting for you. You tell her. She climbs up the stairs slowly. Apparently, she isn't so excited about the doll that I never told her about. So, you know, why? She probably thinks I'm crazy now. Follow her to the bedroom. She picks up the doll that's on her bed. I will think of a nice name, Lisa says. But I have got homework to do first. Play comes after study. Yeah, what have you done to this kid? Yes, study. You've got to study. So you leave Lisa alone in her room. You have got a lot of work to do. Not only will... Man, I have a feeling today. Not only you will cook. Okay, my bad. I didn't get tongue-tied there. Not only you will cook. Will you cook? Not only will you cook, but you also need to work on the novel's cover illustration as a freelance artist. The deadline is close. So you work hard nowadays. You are not so happy with your life. You force Lisa to study in order to have a better life than yours. Sounds about right. You work all day. The only break you take is with dinner. You don't talk about anything during dinner with Lisa. It's 2200 hours. That's 10 o'clock for people who don't know military time. Bedtime for Lisa. You visit Lisa before she sleeps. She's in her pink dotted pajamas. I feel less bad about not being able to read right now because they can't even type right now, so it all works. She is holding the doll in her arms. Mom, I'm going to tell you something, but you won't believe. After a few seconds of silence, she speaks. The doll can speak. She told me her name is Anna. Anna from Frozen? Well, the sky's awake, so she's awake. I mean, come on. That's impossible. This explains. Anna says that she was nothing but a piece of light. She was nothing but a piece of light? A light that's drifting in absolute darkness. A weak light in the infinite darkness. Okay, I was thinking that too literally at first. Then she found life in this doll. She was waiting in the toy store for her friend. Lonely. And today she found me. She says that she loves me. Whoa. Sorry. I believe in you. We need to throw the doll away right now. Burn it! Put your box. Throw nitrogen on it and just nuke it. Alright, I believe in you. Keep the doll. We need to throw the doll away. What do you tell her? Don't be ridiculous. Dolls can't speak. It's just imagination, right? She screams, no! I don't want it to be thrown. Oh, whoops. My bad. I said the wrong one. I meant to say the other one. Whoopsie. I don't want it to be thrown. She is my friend. Please don't. I feel like the doll is staring at you, too. This doll, though. You can keep your friend. Lisa doesn't show her emotions usually, but this time you can see that she is surprised. Oh, thank you very much, Mom. You kiss her goodnight and leave her with Anna the doll. Because of all the hard work, you began to feel tired, and you go to bed. It doesn't take long for you to fall asleep. A few hours later, you wake up to the sounds coming from the outside. You hear hysterical laughters coming from the garden. They belong to a girl, specifically Lisa's. You stand up and look outside the window. See Lisa standing and laughing in the garden under the pale moon. She is facing back. You can't see her face. Lisa! Lisa! You shout out, but she can't hear you. Or she just doesn't care. Either way, she continues laughing, and you've got nothing to do but go near her. You climb down nervously. You wear your shoes and walk to the garden. Lisa doesn't react to your presence. You approach Lisa and put your hands on her shoulder. She turns to face you. Knife! It is not Lisa's face. It is not even a human face. The texture of the face is gray rag. The eyes are quite big for a human. So is the wide smile. The voice changes. It doesn't belong to a girl now, but a demon. She stares at you and laughs. You wake up. It was just a nightmare. You're all sweaty with terror. The morning has already broken. You decide to check on Lisa. Lisa is sleeping peacefully, hugging on. Or not. Well, so Lisa was fine and hugging the doll. We're doing something now. You're in the kitchen. You take the sausage and eggs from the fridge. You need to slice the sausage, so you open the drawer and pick up the meat knife. Something's wrong. The knife isn't there. See? See, I called it. Just a stabby. Search for the knife in the kitchen. Look inside the garbage bin. Why would I just randomly check the garbage? Take the sausage and eggs from the fridge. Okay, no, that's not their way. So why am I... Maybe it's the doll saying, you were going to throw me away. I'm going to throw your knife away. It's so random. It's just, oh, I'm going to take this one random knife into the trash. That's what I think about you trying to throw me away. Oh, you couldn't find the knife inside the garbage bin. Gee, I wonder why. Search the knife everywhere possible, but it is in vain. So you decide to use another knife to prepare the omelet. Just flip it with the knife, just, you know. After you prepare the omelet, Lisa wakes up and joins you in the kitchen. You eat the breakfast with her. She doesn't look so happy. There is an uneasiness on her face. The meat knife is missing. I thought you should know. It's not that I misplaced it or forgot that I washed it and left it in the strainer. It's missing. It's gonna end up in your back. I'm gonna say, it's strange, Mom. I have no idea where the knife was. They're so concerned about this knife. Out of context, I don't know why they would be going on about the knife. Did Anna speak again? She did not speak today, but she kept changing her facial expressions. I didn't know a doll could do that, but okay. Sometimes she looked so happy, sometimes not. She was frowning. There was anger in her face. I can't understand her. Alright. No play! This is Saturday, but okay, Mom. I will work hard and be better. She looks away. She might be hiding her thoughts. She was not such a vocal girl. Well, yeah, you're a jerk. I need to study math. She climbs up to her room. You also need to go work on the novel cover. You're both busy now. It's evening now. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the game's making like really weird noises. Well, like, at first I had to think about if it was going to be outside or something. I'm like, wait, no, that's the game. As you work on the cover, you hear screams from Lisa's room. You rush to her room. You find Lisa standing and breathing in panic. Her arms are full of stitches. She did it! Lisa screams, showing her heavily wounded arms as blood leaks down to the floor. She jumped and ran away! And she points to the open window. You look outside. You can't see any dolls out there. Maybe because she ran away. Or it is too dark outside, or Lisa is lying. Maybe because your girl ran away? I don't get that part, but okay. I won't allow her to harm you, Lisa. Slap! No! You just stabbed yourself to bull! Jeez, man. You crouching. Can you not? Okay, so when I accidentally skipped a page. But, okay. It's 3 a.m. now. It's raining outside. Lightning strikes the lights are dark in bedroom. You haven't slept. You don't care about the freelance work. Okay, maybe it was... Okay. All these events make you too stressed to care about business. You see Lisa's silhouette at the door. She walks in. Lisa is holding something behind her back. You can't see it. She approaches your bed, climbs it, and comes near you. With a sudden move, she stabs the meat knife in your belly. She stabs you once again. You didn't allow me to live my childhood. She keeps stabbing your body with insanity. Oh my god! The sound is horrible. I hate you, Mom. I hate you. These little followers you hear as your own daughter repeatedly stabs and commits matricide. Okay, there are 2 possible endings. Okay. Well, wow. That did not go as I thought it would. I thought the doll was going to be evil. Well, I guess the doll could have possessed her. Apparently, I'm going to get myself killed. Okay, so that was the first one. We're going to go straight to After Funeral. After Funeral is a modern gothic horror story that takes place 3 days after your son's burial. You receive messages in your computer, those claiming to be sent by your son's soul. He asks what he wants to be. He asks that he wants to be with you again, and he asks you to do a few things in order to be resurrected. Will you believe in the message? Sure, I guess I am. You used to be a father. It has been 3 days since your son, Jonathan White, was buried in a graveyard with a local church. He was 8 years old. He had golden hair and blue eyes, just like the beloved man in the Carpenter's song, Close to You. Since your wife passed away, giving birth to Jonathan, and since he has been your everything, he was your angel. Now he's gone. He died on a snowy winter morning. You had gone to market, leaving him alone at home. When you arrived at home, you found Jonathan lying on the bed motionless. His face was covered with his pillow, choked. Police couldn't find any trace of trespassing. You clearly remember the solemn moments of Jonathan's funeral. In fact, you try to forget, but the details are in front of your eyes and they won't go away. The priest had intoned psalms and prayers, those you are not so familiar with. You are not so religious. While the lifeless body of your son lay in the church, his feet were turned to the east. He was wearing black suits and shiny shoes. His skin was pale. He was way too young for all this. You wished it was you lying there instead of him. Like the day Jonathan died, it was a snow day in all of Ohio. There are 3 inches of snow outside. It's 1400 now. 2 o'clock. You are a writer who... 2 p.m., by the way. You are a writer who has been on writer's block since that day. Your favorite word processor is opening the computer. The screen is blank. You haven't written anything for a long time. There are cigarette butts in an ashtray, and your black hot coffee in a blue cup on your work table. You chain smoke and consume a lot of coffee nowadays. Okay. As you say, Mary Coffee, the doorbell rings. Yes, it would appear that way. Open the door. Open the door. It's Bob, your neighbor and friend. You had drunk beers and had barbecue with him for several times. Bob is a nice guy. He is overweight, has short black hair, and has no facial hair. All I can really picture is Markiplier's Bob, and Wade, just Bob. Bob is at your door! Bob! Why? He wears a dark blue jacket and a black beanie. Hey, how are you? I want to ask how you have been. I'm still depressed. I'm fine. Why would I say anything else? Bob believes in your lie. It is a good thing that you are doing better, fam. Everyone knows losing a kid is a hard process, but I'm sure you will get over it. You are a strong man. You're so concerned. Bob continues, I'm going to the market right now. Do you need anything? Remember, you're out of cigarettes. I need cigarettes. But you should not smoke. Chain smoking's bad. No, thank you. I'm a strong man. Okay, man, see you later. You say goodbye to Bob, too. Then he goes. You close the door and sit back on your work table. You look at the computer screen that should have been blank, but no, it's not blank. Something is written. Daddy, I miss you. Jonathan! Jonathan, behind you! After you shout your deceased son's name, newsletters appear in form of reply. Yes, it's me! You're not a computer engineer, but you know that it is possible to hack someone's computer and put a prank on him if the computer is online. Computer is not connected. Oh, okay, that's got it. I thought he was saying that. I'm like, oh, geez, that's so cruel. Pull the Ethernet cable. How is that possible, Jonathan? I didn't know it's true. You crouch down and frantically pull the Ethernet cable from your computer. Expect that nothing else will be written. But no, you're wrong. I am in the computer, Father! How is that possible, Jonathan? Good Lord said that I should be together with you. He said that I love you, and you love me, so he sent me back in the computer. I want to give you a hug through the computer. I'm so afraid, Daddy. It is cold and dark. I'm so cold in here. Please bring me back. Do you want to see me once again? I don't know. This is not the direction I thought this would take. No, I don't think this is right. What? Are you sure, Daddy? Yes, I should not talk with a ghost. You're not Jonathan. No, I want to be with you, Jonathan. Turn off the computer! Turn off the computer, and the monitor screen goes black. And nothing else appears on the screen. Did I just kill him? Did I just kill my son again? Oh, jeez! You don't find anything to write in your novel, so you don't need to turn the computer on once again. And yes, also the text disturbed you. You don't experience anything supernatural during the rest of the day. At night, you take your sleeping pills and fall asleep. You're having a vivid dream. See Jonathan in a garden with green grass, colorful flowers. He runs around with happiness. And angels. I almost said angels because I'm stupid. There are white-dressed angels around him. Everyone is smiling. You're not a part of this room. Jonathan doesn't see you. But you're still content in seeing him happy in the Eden. He was always a benevolent boy after all. He deserved to go to heaven. That should not get me to jump. I don't know why that scared me. That wouldn't normally scare me. You wake up to the sound of the door rings bell. The doorbell rings. Whatever. You take a look at the clock. It's 10 a.m. You wear your slippers and open the door. It's Bob! Hey, Bob! Welcome back! Oh, I need to show you something. He holds a newspaper in his hand. There's anxiety on his face. Take the newspaper. It's Ohio's local newspaper. Another kid choked to death! Officers are investigating the curious case of repeated deaths of kids in the state. Yesterday night, a 6-year-old boy, Kevin Madsen, was found dead in his bed by his parents. His face was covered with his pillow. What makes this interesting for officers is that this is the 7th time a boy died this way this month in Ohio. The 7th? Okay, apparently I did the wrong thing. Wait, I gotta redo this. Wait. It can't end like that. Nothing happened. You're a writer. You're sipping your coffee from the door. It's Bob! I'm fine. No, don't smoke. Too good for that. Oh god, Daddy, miss Jonathan! Pull the Ethernet cables. I know it's real. How's it possible, Jonathan? Oh? No, I don't think this is right. You are not Jonathan! What? You pile of shit. Wow. Okay. Oh. Hey. Rape your wife's rotten corpse? What? I definitely don't think this is Jonathan. And the glass of your monitor screen gets broken by itself. There's a large crack on the screen that has gone black. You won't be able to use your computer anymore today. After the scary and unknown text you received, you no longer experience anything supernatural. You have to go to the market. You go to the market to buy a new pack. You need today. You don't want to write anything you can't do. It's midnight and decide to sleep. So you take your sleeping pills. Takes 1 to 2 hours. You see your deceased pretty wife in your dream, except that she's not praying anymore because she is rotten corpse. To be exact, lying with her coffin, you can't expect much to be left from her body after 8 years of death and decay. What makes the dream worse is the fact that she is moving. She lives inside the coffin. You can feel her pain and despair from how her body parts are moving. Ow. Did I? What? Ha! What am I doing wrong, guys? Wait. I know. We're gonna speed run this. Don't open the door! Doorbells. Feel you don't respond. It's probably Bob, your friend. Feel on the urge to wash your face despite the cold day. Your face somehow got sorry. After washing your face, you look at your reflection in the mirror. Notice that your eyes got red, mostly because of crying and being sleepless. Turn back to your work table. Jonathan! How's that possible, Jonathan? I go, yes! Find 5 candles and wait for the midnight. Bye for now, Daddy. You've got only 1 candle at home. You normally use the candle when the electricity is gone, so you didn't need more than 1 candle. What will you do now? Asked Bob for candles. Wear a long beige coat and black coat. Black leather boots. I guess it helps if I finish reading the sentence. You walk to Bob's house and ring the bell. After 10 seconds, Bob opens the door. Hey, what's up? I need 4 candles. Sure, I have plenty of them. Why do you need them? I see strange messages. Says that it's Jonathan. Explain Bob everything that happened today, including the owner of the messages asking for 5 candles. Bob looks quite surprised. I think someone is pulling a prank on you. I don't really believe in ghosts or something like that. But if I were you, I would not do what he wants you to do. Are you still sure you want the candles? Yes, I want them. I have to know! If he's playing a prank on me, I'm gonna get him for this! Very well, let me bring the candles. He goes to the kitchen. Then he returns with 4 candles in his hands. Here you go. You thank him and take the candles and return home. At home, you wait in front of your monitor. Nothing happens till midnight. Then a new message appears on the screen. I'm back, Daddy. Did you bring the candles? Did you bring the candles? Good. Let me explain how you can bring me back. Go to the cemetery. Dig my grave. Bring my coffin home. What? What now? You said what? Are you sure about this? Let's do it. We shall speak again once you bring my coffin. You know it isn't something to do, but you get prepared to go outside. You wear your coat and get outside your home. Yup, this is going somewhere bad. It's snowing like hell. A cold interpretation of hell. The sky has a bright purple color illuminating the night. With the help of the full moon behind the clouds, you get in your car and start it. The streets and roads are empty. There's only you outside in this hour of night. It doesn't take long to arrive to the church and its graveyard. The graveyard is covered with snow and gray mist. No lights come from the church either. There is nobody inside or the priest. Oh, either there's nobody inside or the priest is sleeping. That's good. You can't be seen while digging your son's grave. Oh, English, what is it? You find the graves of your son and wife. Jonathan White was buried next to his mother. There is an unoccupied area next to them. You will be buried there when your time comes. You search for a shovel. You find it in about 10 minutes. You're ready to dig the grave. You start digging Jonathan's grave. I don't know why that concerns me so much. After 6 feet of digging, you reach the little wooden coffin. You climb down and carry the coffin up. After that, you climb up and carry the dirty coffin to your car's back seat. You had never done something this bizarre before. I believe you. I believe that. After you reach home, you get off of your car and carry the coffin home. Luckily, there's nobody around. You drive the coffin to your living room sir. You don't care about the floor getting dirty with soil. Thank you, Daddy. Gets written on the screen. Now put the candles around my coffin, like a star. So like that Satan worship theme, right? Like, this is not gonna end good. You carefully place the candles around the coffin, making it at the center of a star. You light them with your lighter. Now read this aloud, Daddy. A lonely goat on a mountain. He is thirsty. Thirsty for humanly love and affection. I'm summoning the goat man, guys. I shall give him the water. You read the lines. Okay. Shall give him the water. And the coffin starts to shake. The coffin's lid gets opened slowly. You see Jonathan opening the lid and raising up. His skin is pale, almost white. You can smell the rot of his undead corpse. He's wearing the black suit you couldn't forget. He stands on his feet and smiles at you. Then he steps outside the coffin away from you without saying anything. As he does something you wouldn't expect from the dead. He dances. Dances with joy! After half a minute, he stops dancing. Stares at you. His eyes are still blue. Take me in your arms, Daddy. Take me to the bathroom. I want to show you something. Oh, this is not going somewhere good. It is impossible not to obey what he says. You feel his presence dominating the room, overwhelming you, and it's impossible to say no. Crouch down and take him in your arms. Carry him to the bathroom. Bring him to the dark bathroom. You turn on the light and get horrified by what you see in the mirror. The boy's reflection is different. His skin is burnt like coal. Jonathan had an innocent, handsome face, but the face you see is so far from being pleasant. It is like a really old man's face, who is also very ugly, and he has no hair. Okay. I always wanted a daddy like you, says the elder rich abomination holding your arms. Well, I like the doll better. So I'm actually gonna call it there. I think 2 is enough. That gives us a few more for the next time. Those were a little longer than I thought they would be. Personally, I like the doll better. You guys let me know what you guys like better, the funeral or the doll. I didn't play the other ending of the doll. I was a little horrified by the way it ended. I was not expecting that. So let me know which one you guys like better, the doll or after funeral. Let me know if you guys like me doing the horror theme. I do want moving to better horror games like Five Nights at Freddy. I'm probably gonna suck at them. I'm probably gonna die a lot. This is just me opening up the horror games and just getting it rolling. And this was the first one I came by that looked pretty decent. So I'm gonna get them rolling for you guys. I will post a link to this in the description if I can, and I will see you guys in the next one. So thank you guys for coming by. Bye!